the end of our last video, we described how we made the arm assembly for the chaise horse, and then we looked at making essentially what is a three-legged bench, and that's what we have now here on the very flat Woodsmith packing table. So that's the reason we've come in here, because we need to get the legs level, nice and flat on the floor. We need a flat surface, so that's the process now. I've already got one leg chopped up with a flat piece of plywood, and that's kind of got our bench reasonably flat. It isn't totally flat because when we mill this with a chainsaw mill, it then dries and it twists very slightly. Front leg is looking pretty straight, and we have a spirit level on here which tells us it is reasonably flat here, within acceptable tolerances. The chaise horse body, it's always better to have them sloping down to the front slightly, so I need to have the front leg about at least half an inch lower than the rear legs. So I'm going to call that half an inch. This system is how fine Windsor chairs are levelled out, although it's a much simpler process for us. About half an inch taken off the front to get the front end lower. So these are all parallel pieces of wood, so they reflect how flat the floor is. And the same on the other one. Finally the front one. So remember, we're taking more wood off the front leg here. So back in the workshop, I've clamped the body and the leg assembly on a bench. The top face of the body is vertical. The reason why that's quite important is when I saw the excess legs down that were marked up earlier, got a better chance of doing that if I can hold my panel saw nice and vertical. Okay, so it's a moment of truth. Let's unclamp the bench and see if it sits on the floor as well as it should. Feels nice and secure. So we have 53 centimeters up front, 55 at the rear. So that's 20 millimeters difference. So that is just perfect. Yeah, we're ready to fit the arm assembly.